So today on the dozer, let's see, we are replacing engine mount, fuel filter, oil, cleaning it, putting the cages on. We're getting this thing up to snuff. It needs to be put to work, so we're going to do it. Sorry about the stupid sun. But you can see here is the old engine mount. So the opposite side, the left side, is actually in good shape. This one is completely shot. And you can see down there where it goes, and it's barely even in contact. So I swapped this thing out, put a new one on. You can see here some of the old rubber. Here's the two new ones. These are not cheap, I'll tell you that much. But get those swapped out. I was hoping for is there would be enough movement to twist it without removing the other engine mount, but I was wrong. I can't get the bushing, so let's go grab my sockets. Everyone's been asking if I have a shop. Sadly enough, this is it. It's kind of a disaster right now, but as you can tell, it's not like I got a whole lot of room to work. Inch and eighth. Boom. And boom. Let's get a extension. Can't you tell I'm organized? Five toolboxes stuffed full of tools. Plus more elsewhere. It's always wonderful. See if we can get this thing to go up. Enough to get it on. Yes, don't use a freaking ratchet strap for lifting. Oh, that's so close. Boom. Got it. Woohoo. So here's this little sleeve that goes in this. If you guys take these apart, make sure you keep this old one. I didn't, because this thing was already torn apart, these engine mounts. This one piece is $60. Yes, I could have gone, bought some, built some, but I just don't have the time for that. Time is money sometimes, and sometimes you just spend the money. I hate spending money, but yeah, you get the gist. Alright, well, I'll tell you right there, because of this top, you're going to put this sleeve in, oops, put it in this top bushing first, then run your bolt through, then slide it down in there. This looks like a oil cooler right here. I don't know if it's hand tight. Nope. So, everyone has their ways. I normally just take a punch. Give a couple smacks. Because of this location, there's not really much to put a wrench on this. Let's let this sucker drain. Ooh, that is nasty looking. Oh, I haven't stuck any diesel in this thing since I bought it. So let's show you guys here. Set it there. Oh, find a bucket to dump this in. This. Oh my gosh, it's like varnish. Look at all the chunks. I don't know if you can see them, floaties. I would say there's probably some rust in the tank. Probably a good thing that I swapped this. Well, I would anyways. It's just cheap insurance. Let's see if I can find a date on this thing. Negative. I do know there's a date on the oil filter. What we'll get off next. Alright. Grab the bigger channel locks. Just makes life easy. Holy crap. It's tight. If you look, 7 of 07. 0713. Yeah, of course. This is a 0734 and this is a 0713. Oh, it looks the same. This is what the book said, so I'm gonna go with he didn't put the right one on. Using all generic cat parts. The filters are cheap. Cat's expensive. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not using cat oil. Never really have. I'm not a big fan of it, so. But, you know what? I feel like it looks good. If I end up selling this machine, people like to see that I spent the extra time and money to keep it all factory. I like to write the hours and the date on all my machines. So this has 30. What the hell? This ain't Hollywood, guys. Can't be nothing can work when I need it. There we go. It says 39,034 hours. And today is 8/23/22. So then, there's the fuel filter. But won't match. I got a Napa Gold filter for a fuel filter, so it doesn't work. So 39/34 hours. 8/23/22. Yeah, this is easy for me to notice for later on, and you know, say if I did end up selling it, the next guy knows exactly when I did it. So take your transfer pump. Always fill up your fuel filters before you use them. You don't need to turn it on. Half diesel and then half of ATF. Just a couple time mechanics. Good for the injection pump and all that. So, you know what? There's a lot more knowledgeable people out there that you can learn a lot from. I feel like that's one of the big problems with this generation. No one wants to watch the old timers do anything and learn. So, but that's for another episode. Let's put this puppy on. I can't even get a grip. Doesn't give you much room down here. Filter before you put it on. Well, it's kind of horizontal, so what I'm supposed to do, dump it all over? Not gonna happen. Oh. Wrong. Well, that sucks. It is wrong. It is what it is. Thread's too big. So, gotta call Cat and get one of these. So, one thing I've noticed, this one of those trash supply batteries. It's the same series, they call it, but the Cat battery is about an inch taller. So, the threads are not long enough on it. So, I found some old sockets and some old lug nuts to make some spacers. Is it ideal? No. But will it work? Absolutely. giving directions now, Casey? That's bad. You know I'm not gonna let that one down, right? Battery box covers on. Ta-da. I always feel like there used to be a steel plate here. I don't think I have that. Must have been like a storage box of some sort. So I'm leaving a couple of bolts out because I'm going to go buy some, because the front side covers are missing the bolts. Well, it really sucks because these all say cat, and I tell you right now, I'm not going to go buy cat bolts for a cover. So, future problems. Well, guys, there should be. Just got our side cover on. I'm not gonna put the opposite cover on because I still am waiting for the oil filter. We'll be here in about a day or two. No one has one in stock, and like I said, I want to use cat parts. Looks good, you know, because eventually I will sell this thing. Honestly, a little bit bigger dozer would make more sense for me. This thing's really cool, don't get me wrong, but it is not a huge machine. See, you put the engine brake or battery cover on. Yeah, you know, it's sure is cool thinking that I dragged this thing out of where it was. And if I didn't touch it, I doubt anyone was going to get to it for the next 10 years. If that, probably actually ended up with being scrap metal. That's crazy because these things are actually worth a lot of money still to this day because they're great machines. As you can see, it's in great shape still. There's been a lot of hate. People saying, oh, you know, you didn't. Thing wasn't sitting there for 7 years. I want to sit in the shade because the GoPro's already saying it's too hot. You know, I don't know how to prove it to people. Like I said, had several family members tell me that's where it is. I was on the property probably 4 or 5 years ago. It's still sitting in the same place that it was. So, you know, again, there's no way really I can prove it. I try to look on Google Earth where it was, see if there's the date of when that was taken, but Google Earth was updated 2 years ago, and it was sitting in the same place 2 years ago. But you know, whatever. It's not really worth fighting over. There's always gonna be negative people on this channel. I just know it. But I got a lot of cool content coming. I got an excavator we got to go get. There's a buddy that bought it. It's been sitting about 15 years. Got the hole in the block, but ran with the hole. And we have to get it running up there and walk it like 10 miles out of dirt road before we can get the low bed. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then we got a 966 loader we got to go get. bunch of random crap, but there you guys go. There's the little dozer.